Hello peoples. We're doing some more aquarium stuff because still quite a lot to go to complete it. Obviously it's not really going to be finished before the drop releases. But we'll get it in as close as a state to finished as possible before the drop releases. No, I have refreshed. What's up, Corn? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, welcome back. Yeah, I mean Java plays the music in the pause screen, doesn't it? But that's like because they had like new music toasts in the summer drop. But yeah, I don't know. I hope we get that soon because subtitles probably means we will. I don't know. Maybe that's wishful thinking. But we are going to continue our journey, I guess, with the aquarium build. It's shaping up to be really good, in my opinion. We've added 2 new tanks. There's one over there and one over there. I spy buckets. Yeah, so we're going to get some tadpoles today because we need some. I completely forgot about tadpoles. I'm not going to lie. But we do have a spare tank for them. It's these 2 tanks, tadpoles and frogs. They were like empty, and I was looking at them yesterday, and I was like, I know something should be here, but I can't remember what it is. But yeah, they're all labelled as well, by the way. So, baby Nautilus, adult Nautilus, zombie and coral Nautilus, squids, guardian, obviously frogs and tadpoles, adult turtles, and baby turtles. And over here is like pretty much all the axolotls. So there's the leucistic, cyan, brown, pink, and blue. Any details? Do you want to add to the aquarium still? I'm not sure if I'm going to add another tank in the middle here. Depending on if I do or I don't, I want to make connecting like beams to these. Does that make sense? Like I want to connect these up. But I'm holding off on that for now. That's why there's like a little plot here, because I was thinking about it. It's going to probably be a different shape, honestly. But apparently leucistic is leucistic. Dude. I'm just going to call it pink for now, I think. So yeah, obviously we can do a lot of the animals, right? We're not going to just yet because there's still a lot to go, like plotting the areas and stuff. But we can do the adult axolotls and adult turtles and guardian and squid and nautilus actually pretty like recently, pretty like soon. But we're prepping for the babies that we need, and one of those is tadpoles. So we're going to fly to the nearest swamp, which luckily isn't too far. It's actually where our witch farm is. And we're going to get some tadpoles. I'm very bad at picking up tadpoles, just so you know. Like, I always struggle picking them up, so this will be fun. I'm not going to get that many, probably like 4 or 5. I want to get more than 1. But obviously, this will be where we get the guardian, so it's quite handy that we have a monument near us. No, yeah, I know we need empty buckets, or buckets of water. Yeah, I've got it here just so I don't clog my inventory up. Okay, the swamp is roughly, like, here. If my memory serves me correctly. And it does. Okay. Get some frogs. Well, it's been a while since I've had the vibrant visuals on with or being in a swamp. Ooh. I like the effect it has. Okay, any frog enjoyers? Let's get 4 buckets just to start off with. There's Juan. Hello, sir. Oh, there's 2 of you. Okay. Can I interest you in contributing to my aquarium build? That's like 1,000 blocks away. You will not see your children ever again, or like, just so you know. Like, you'll see them being born, but I'm taking them away. Sadly. Now, which one is the one that's pregnant? I'm assuming it's you, but I can't exactly tell. Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's... What the fuck? Oh, right. Is it not you? I get so nervous with these frogs. I feel like they're gonna, like, jump and die, but they're not. Come here. You know what would be useful right now is the offhand parity. So I could have the slime balls in my offhand. But no, that's too much to ask for. Do you guys not like lily pads or something? Lily pads are pretty cool. You can still plant your tadpoles here. Yeah, take your time, guys. Like, it's only becoming nighttime soon and scary, but you know it's fine. There's not like poisonous skeletons here or anything. Yep, just bounce away from the water. That's fantastic. You're nervous because you're watching. Guys, there's water over here. Like, I know it's not the biggest, like, most extravagant place to have your tadpoles, but like, you're in a swamp. Like, where's the, you know? Come on now, let's be real here. Unfortunately, sheep can't mate with frogs yet, so we're not gonna try that with sheep. Okay, so it's you. Yet, you never know. Like, that Mojang might add something to do with sheep. Okay. Come here, froggies. I'm bringing blocks with me. Come on! Again, it'd be really useful if I had an offhand so I could not lose these guys, but guess this will have to do. Oh my god, you guys are so slow. Just take your time. It's, you know, it's no biggie. Okay, there's a pond here. Maybe more annoying than turtles, if I'm honest. To figure out which ones. Oh, okay. There is a pond right here with your names on it. Your name is Frederick. Your name is Duncan, and your name is Steve. Oh, okay. Never mind. So that's all you have to do. You have to just give them names, and then they'll like lay their eggs. Now, I don't think it's like turtles, where like what is it, daytime or nighttime? They hatch quicker, so we're gonna sleep because it's scary here, and I don't want to get poisoned to death. Block them in. The frogs, I think it's fine. They're fine here. But I'm going to make this a little bit wider. So that the tadpoles, because dude, tadpoles are so weird. Like, they'll flop about and stuff. So we're going to make sure they can't. Maybe a war crime, but it's okay, it's in Minecraft. Yeah, so we're gonna take these blocks and then do this. Just cut this down, why not? And now we wait. Now, unless they can fly, which I've not messed around with. Are you serious? I've not messed around with frogs for a while, but I don't think tadpoles can fly yet. We should be good. As long as this sheep doesn't grief me, and... Thank you. They can actually. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Yeah, I don't get why they fling about. It's really awkward. Every time, like, I've gotten to breed frogs in this game, at least 2 tadpoles have died. But maybe that's just a me problem. I don't know if we can continue. Yeah, there's only 1 frog. Oh, okay, never mind. I also think they can't break. Like, obviously turtle legs can be broken, right? I don't think... tadpoles can. Why is there a sheep in a tree? It's the same sheep that's trying to shag the frog and that got stuck in this hole. Sheep are just weird, man. Okay. And now we wait. I'm going to turn down my music because it is loud for me. Alright, yeah, that's better. Yeah, sheep's a part bird, yeah. What are you... okay, I was hoping you'd, like, leave, but... This is the most exhilarating part of the game, by the way, when you sit and have to watch turtle eggs or tadpoles hatch. So how's your day been? It's been pretty good, yeah. I've been playing some... Oh! Hello. I wasn't expecting you guys to hatch so quickly, but... Yoinkers. Okay, we've got 5, which is the amount I wanted, but we're gonna take these as well. I think if you just don't talk about them and you talk about something else, they'll hatch. So, like, let's talk about Hightail. No. Don't need more for the frogs. I feel like I got. I think I've got a few, but maybe I don't have that many. So yeah, we'll just get these and then we'll see where we're at. It's also not nighttime yet. I feel like, to me, days with vibrant visuals take so they last so much longer. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just not used to like the transition on vibrant visuals yet. What are you staring at? Why are you still in a tree? We haven't missed any tadpoles, have we? No, I think that was it. Breed them. One of them is Brigante. What? What? Have I been scammed out of 2 slime balls? Oh no, I haven't. They've just okay. But is there any? No, there's none in there. Okay. God damn. Okay. Mine. So that's 7. 8. 8? Not that many. I'll take it though. Oh, there's one right here. Okay. Yoink. 9. Do you have a spare tadpoles for the frog variants? I'll probably have these. These will be like so like we have 5, right? So 1, 2. Yeah, we have them. Actually, yeah, maybe we want to. Okay, yeah. So we need 3 more. Trillis more. What the hell? Wait, what? Oh, you just jumped. Okay. You guys watching your eggs? Dude, the way you swim is so weird. Maybe if you sit on the eggs? Yeah, actually, we'll try that. Ugh, god, tadpoles are so... Wait, do they have a bottom texture? They do. Interesting. There's another tadpole? Where? I might be blind, but I don't see it. Oh, hello. Yoink. Oh, wait, what the fuck? That might have been, like, in the grass. I may have not seen that. So we have 5. I think 5 tadpoles is cool. Because I want a lot of tadpoles, really. And 4, 5, we need 1 more. Which we're guaranteed to get. So. If I intensely watch it, it will, like, want to come out more. So that's why, like, I'm intense. If we just harness our energy and all watch it, we'll, like, get nervous and then just escape. I'm kind of worried, though, because it is up against the wall. And I'm worried that some of them might burst out and, like, land on the land. Never mind. Worry or crisis averted. Juan? Okay. Is that everything? Getting the frogs as stream as possible. Yeah, I mean, I can do the frogs whenever I want to. Lightborn is a bit weird. Let me just get these frogs and I'll explain why. But weird in a good way, right? Because the land, like, if you were to put some tadpoles in the area where the nether portal is, that's like the orange variant, and then the harbour is green. So it's kind of weird, and then I can obviously get the white variant in the snow biome, right? And just transport it. So as long as I figure out where to exactly put the tadpole, I can get 2 of them pretty quickly. And 3 of them, because realistically all I gotta do is get a frog, get it down the water tube, and then painfully walk with it. Yeah, it's definitely weird. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not going to question it, but I don't know why I do have 2 of them. Like, it's not. Well, it could be here as well, but I've done it like there and there, roughly. What's up, Neon? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Ow. Ow. Okay, we're going to put some tadpoles in the update prep chest. We don't have enough space, I think. How many is it? 5? Or we could do... Let's do 6, because it just makes sense, right? And we have enough, don't we? We can put those there, actually. Yeah, and we've got a few spare as well. Okay, we can use those for the nether frogs. But yeah, we are pretty lucky with where we can get our frogs. Having a cold biome right next to us is very useful. Let me... Okay, did I have any? I did. Okay, that's good to know. I thought I did, but I didn't know how many I had left over. Why don't you get the white frogs first? Yeah, I will be. Once I get all the tanks filled in with water, I will be. I'm curious on when it is possible you think for me to do an updated world tour of your world. Has been a while, hasn't it? Yeah. Well, let me... Probably after the drop releases. Because I'm going to do like a proper stream world tour at 10k days. And when the update releases, it will be like 8,200, I'm guessing. Days in. We're going to fill in with water now. No, we've still got work to do in regards to the aquarium stuff. We may hop into a creative copy. What else do I... I'm going to put these in the chest, I think, at the aquarium. But the reason why I'm not taking these with me is if I have these here, it will tell me, like, oh, you're using these for the update, you know, so that's why I'm not going to take them with me as well. Manage to bundle up the food. We could do that. Yeah. Just to make it look nice. I mean, we're not going to get anything else from this update, right? But just to make it look nicer. I don't think I have I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to have all the salmon, right? Because there's no actual tank for the salmon. You may notice there's no tank for the salmon or fish or thing. That's what I'm figuring out, right? What was I down here for? Bundle? Do I have any? Oh, I do. You guys aren't... Okay. Let me make some more then. Ideally, I've got 16 bundles in the redstone area below the greenhouse, but I should make 16 here. I'm going to do that as well, actually. But let me just bundle up these first. What was I string, right? It's a dude. It's so cheap. They need to. I want my maybe controversial opinion. I want Minecraft to start making really complicated crafting recipes, or like difficult ones, because or just items that aren't crafted, like ever. I'm not saying like do a name tag thing where like oh it's not craftable for like a few years and then I need some dye. Well, actually, and then you make a craftable, just an item that's not craftable, you know? Yeah, brown bundles are really nice. That's what I'm going to do with this bundle. Or, wait, what colour should we do? Redstone components are complicated to craft, and it's kind of fun to... Yeah, I'd love that too. I just think, like, having everything craftable, because I personally believe that it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time that horse armor is craftable. I can just see it. I just see like, and I think I'm okay with that. Like, if you didn't make saddles craftable or name tags craftable, I'd have said instantly horse armor should be craftable. It makes it a bit awkward now because it's another item that's gonna be craftable, right? But I think it's fine. Like, the whole loot system in the chests needs to be redone anyway, in my opinion. I don't have green dye. Piss. Wait, that's the wrong. Wait, yeah, that's the wrong shulker. Which one's the dye chest? The pink, right? Yeah. What's up, George the Spooder? Welcome to the stream. I've done that emoji countless times as well. I can't lie to you. I don't know, like, as long as I don't want them just to make horse armor craftable just for the sake of making horse armor craftable. If Mojang have a backup plan of revamping the item loot table system they have, then go for it. But I don't know if they're going to necessarily do that. I just think that, and yes, they did have a chance to do it last year with Mounts of Mayhem, right? Mounts of Mayhem was their perfect opportunity to drop horse armor recipes, but they didn't. But that doesn't mean they're not going to do it, right? Not gonna lie, I wish horse armor was craftable because yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're actually pretty close to 200 followers, guys. It's kind of insane. But yeah, I don't know, like, iron, what is it? Iron, gold, diamond, leather, netherite. Do I have any netherite horse armor left over? I can make some, I think. Yeah, I've got a few. No, I don't. That's. Oh, I do. Okay. But then the question is, do you make Nautilus armor craftable then? Like, where does it stop, you know? Okay, we're gonna make some more bundles, just to have, honestly. We're gonna make 15, because we already have that lime green one, so we can put one leather back. Honestly, we've got a lot of leather. Maybe this doesn't look like a lot, but to me, this is a lot of leather. And it's purely from bartering as well. Nautilus armor needs to be more common. Yeah, I agree. I don't think you make it more craftable, you just make it more common, right? Do I have the inventory slot this? I do. Wow, that's perfect. Problem is I can't dye them. Okay, let me just throw away some dirt. There you go. White, light grey, grey, black, brown, red, orange, yellow. White, light grey, grey, black, brown, orange, yellow. There. Piss. Piss. Oh god, you can tell I never use bundles. Okay. I think that's the order. Wait, no, it's not. That's the order. Okay. I don't think there's a casual player that could get... Yeah, I wonder the rates of players that have gotten... What am I doing? Wait. No, I'm not... Dude, I'm having a midlife crisis. I'm putting the dyes away, not the pissing piss. Okay. Thank you, Neon. I appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, Nautilus armor shouldn't be craftable, but there's a world out there where it is. Lime green, right? We don't need to craft that. Green, cyan, light blue, blue, purple, magenta, and pink. I want to say light blue, blue, piss. I'm doing the bundles again. Blue, light blue, dark green, cyan, purple, magenta, pink. Struggling? Yeah, I am. I'm overwhelmed by my own genius. Yeah, we'll just say genius. I've got to do it again, fuck. Red, yellow. Red, yellow. Piss! Red, yellow. And is it brown, orange? Brown. It's orange. Nope, it's orange, brown. Orange, brown. Blue, light blue. Blue. Lit blue. Lime, dark. We don't have dark right now, but... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, lime's there. Okay. San. Okay. We got there in the end. You're suffering, why don't you put them in a rainbow colour? Because I've got like... I don't know. That took way longer than I thought it would, but it's okay. We'll survive. Okay, let me put that away. The only sugar box that is missing is the brown one for scaffolding, but I know what that is, so it's fine. Honestly, like, you could probably take out the salmon and cod, but honestly, the update chest isn't that bad. From where we were, and maybe, like, it's not even just because of the drop, well, I guess it is kind of because of the drop, but these aren't, like, I don't know. But we've come so far because the original update prep chest for this drop was just the name tag recipe. So... Do you want to include no blocks in anything? Well, this is just for the music store, right? But I think this could be used for something else as well, later down the line. Yeah, the reason why that's not included, Corn, is it interferes, I believe, with the chest room. I believe. Maybe a cool doorbell? Yeah, I think, like, when I make the castle, we're going to do some stuff with note blocks, I think, or jukeboxes. Note blocks. Let's dodge this. There we go. Ow. I'm going to keep that tree there because that reminds me of the bee nest, and obviously we're building that ranch, right? And we're gonna have bees, so having the bee nest there is reminding me of that. Let me do this. Piss. Okay, not bad. So. Oh, by the way, we also done the sign to this end as well. So if you look from this end, you got the sign as well. Quite nice. Took a while, but glad I did it. Let's hop into creative and test out if we can do a middle tank. Let's see. Halfway Chrome's literally axolotls. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's okay. I think maybe Lightborn. I've not written it into lore. Like I have not written really. Well, I haven't written down anything in terms of Lightborn lore, but I don't know the relationship of axolotls in Lightborn. It's this one. Okay. I'm going to delete this. This version is no longer needed. And whilst we're here, we're going to make copies. Last outdated world, you can delete this. 2 copies of this, one of them is creative. Okay. I just have to tell myself that, guys. Like, every time, genuinely, when I go to copy world, I have to lock in and make sure I'm not going to mess up. So it may sound like I'm crazy, but I had 2 designs for the middle aquarium. Oh, you mean the music store? I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll come back to that. Oh, no, yeah, I will, Neon. I know. I always do make copies. No one ever really plays in the original version of the world. It's always a copy. You're very good at building. Thank you, Gorge, but honestly, I don't think so. And that's not me being humble. That's me being like, what do you attribute as good building? Because I don't think anyone is necessarily bad at building. There are more like skillful people, right? But I don't think anyone's bad. I don't think it really matters if it rains. It doesn't matter, right? I've gotten better. I can say that, right? I can say I've gotten better because I do think I have gotten better, right? If you look at my previous world and this one, it is night and day. But am I good? So, the thing with this is I don't think we can have it in the middle and 6 blocks wide because of how it is. The reason why I was able to do that in the other copy is because this, I think, was 1 block backwards when it shouldn't have been. The aquarium is definitely like one of like the highlights of Lightborn so far, or my building so far. So, what we're gonna do is we've got our what's our distance? What are we working with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Funny numbers. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25. That's awkward. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unique design. I'm probably going to have to do a unique design, yeah, but we're just testing to see. I think I might go with, like, unique design wise, it'll be a tube. I think. Or maybe not. Maybe that might not work. Okay, how long? Okay, so if this is 6 blocks, good, decent for now, but obviously it doesn't really work. What's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, funny number, 8, 9, 10, 11? Yeah. So a unique design is on the cards. So I was thinking, what other aquatic animals can we do? It is just fish, right? For now, it's just like the cod, the salmon, the pufferfish. Can't do dolphins because they hate life. Um, Everything else we're not going to have drowned. Make sure you get one meeps fish. Yeah, I think we need to get meeps fish in here. Um, okay. If we're going for a unique design, this is the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But is it the center? Yeah, you can give like people on Twitch like editor roles and stuff like that. It makes it a lot easier for Corn to get the VODs. I think. I don't actually know. I'm not. I don't really like get involved with it. I kind of let Corn do what he wants to do with the VODs. I don't touch that stuff. So let's put this back by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. Okay. I don't like it just yet because it's hard to. I'm assuming. Okay. Let's assume this is the glass. Okay. So this will be the where this will be where the glass is. So let's just get some temporarily for an idea. I know like 74 isn't. Honestly, it's probably gonna be taller. Then we'll see how it looks tall. Yeah, obviously it will be. Well, actually, maybe this is kind of cool. Maybe this is a better idea. My throat's dying. Um, I think I like it as well. Do you have tea this stream? I have tea, yeah, I've drunk it all though. I've got water. I normally drink tea like in the first 5 minutes of my stream. Let's shorten this. So, typically, it's one block out. One block further out, I mean. But if we reduce it, how does that look? Is that better or worse? Honestly, I probably don't drink enough water, but I do like water. Okay, now logs. So the thing about the logs is, apart from these, well, we could do it because now they are okay. So my thought process initially was with the logs, these tanks don't have the glass behind the. I mean, obviously that wall always does, right? But the glass is not behind the log, right? So where you can't see it. But then these are different because there is a log there. No corner pillars. Maybe. Let's experiment with the slabs. So an initial ring already makes it stand out, right? Which is good. If we do this, it'll probably have to be taller. Ready for March? I'm nervous for Minecraft Live. I feel like I was thinking about this earlier. If they don't announce Spicewood, can we assume that it's like canned and it's not happening? Because like it's been so long and we've heard nothing about it. Was this 74? Let's do 76. Okay, then let's assume Prismarine. Prismarine. What's up, Dylan? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna light the tanks up with? Either sea lanterns or sea pickles. Either or, really. I mean, there's light here. Obviously that's not gonna be enough, but Okay, let's assume this is how tall it's gonna get. We'll add the final layer. Now this is assuming we are doing the exact same design. Frog lights, ooh. Ooh, frog lights could be good. Hmm. Okay, let's build this up. I kinda like where it's going. Okay. And then you knock out that. Flat. That one's done. What about you? Oh, you're done as well. Okay. This VOD will be out tomorrow. Awesome. Sounds good. Obviously, you've got the double roof as well, so let me borrow all of these and this. Okay. You need to get a brain MRI soon? That is terrifying. I feel like a lot of people on Twitter need a brain MRI scan. That's a joke. Please do not come for me. Pretty good joke though, to be fair. And that's kind of the end product. Wait, is this light blue glass? Okay, it doesn't look like light blue with vibrant visuals. You like it? Hmm. Let me... It's actually not the end product, I lied. Well, if you have the prismarine pillars with no stripped dark oak logs, I could. That is a choice that can be made. Okay, ring of dark oak around it. Then the shelf. So, 1, 2, 3. Let me actually... Yeah, we can do 3. Oh wait, this is probably where the sign's going to be. Okay. None there. Maybe you can use oxidized copper bars. Huh. Hmm. Well, that's really green. Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter if you're oxidized or not, right? What do you? Eh. Hmm. I feel like it has some potential, but because we're using, I mean, you could swap out the prismarine. No, actually, if they were thicker, I think like this way thicker, I probably would consider it. But because they don't really stand out that much, like these to me look like actual like pillars. But I could be biased as well because I'm used to the these walls. The question is, where do we put the prismarine? Because it needs a stair, I think. But where does the stair go without being awkward? You know, the stair is lower than the slabs. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm stupid. No, it doesn't work. Hmm. Um, it's very tricky. Yeah, very tricky. But I also think the fences could work. Oh, how did I? Oh god. Um. Okay, I think we're good. Is this on the same Y level? It is. This is on the same Y level as the glass. So the stair is in fact there. That is where it should go. I don't know if I want it up against the glass though. Hmm. This is very tricky. Yeah, how does that look like that? I mean, I see the vision. I do see it. But what's it like here? So it's... on this block. And you do 2 stairs. No, it's difficult. It's very tricky. Because this is what looks a bit awkward, right? In my opinion. Let's do this one. You're missing a stair as well. I think if these two... Huh. No, because you can't do... yeah. Where is this as well? Okay, so in the future, I could add like one here, I think. Or like one in the middle, maybe. Yeah, but I don't think you can do the holes here. Oh wait, you can. I'm stupid. Okay, let's see how this looks. One inward. This side. I kind of vibe with this. Let's see. Okay, so shelves. Let's do the shelf stuff. These can have 3 because there's not going to be a sign on the top of the area. So this can have 3. And what about this? Do you do 1 there as well? And then this is what's going to take a while. So prepare the inventory. Se. Okay. I didn't really need to do that. I'm stupid. 1, 2, 3. Always in the middle as well. I don't think that's going to change. And then this one. Yeah. I'm too used to like separating it all. But in creative you only need one. let me get a sin. Dark oak. Cod and salmon, because I think pufferfish may have its unique one over there. What colour? Could just go with white. Brown or red? White works. I think white works, yeah. And obviously the glowing sack. One of the most underrated items in the game. Okay. Now let's do the same thing everywhere, so we can get the full effect, the full appreciation. I think this will be the same with the pufferfish, or we could do a tube instead. But I think, oh look at this, bro. Let me knock out this. Wait a minute. We may make some more changes, but hold that thought for a second. Let's do the sea lanterns first, and then we'll experiment. Give me some more shelving. Okay, one. And then one there. One there. Okay. Let me get a sin. Cod and salmon, cod and salmon. You know, I think it's kind of crazy that I've done this all in 0 days. The day counter doesn't lie. I've been playing this world for 0 days, and I've already built this. I'm kind of sick of this game now. Yeah, I wish we could copy text. It'd make it so much easier. Cod and salmon. You. Okay. Cod and salmon. I also want to honeycomb all of these as well. Just because. Okay, now, what I was thinking about doing is adding another one. Like another shelf here. And there's a sea lantern that goes here as well, so let's do that. Okay. I think it works. Nope, that's the wrong item. Did that sign just vanish from eternity? From existence? Am I never going to get that sign back? I can't find that teeny weeny lake you were breeding frogs in. The man-made lake as well. I might go back and fix that because it looks a bit awkward, doesn't it? Um, I love this. I think it's really unique. Let me take away these to not ruin the immersion. So let's see what it looks... Oh, wrong button. Oh my god, I did the thing. I did the thing. Okay. Let me... God, I hate this menu so much. The thing? Yeah, I forgot where settings was. The lake doesn't exist in your copy of the world. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's interesting because I've got trunk arrows in that area as well. So I may have like not explored that for a while or something. So obviously we need some little bit of light, but not that much, realistically. I need to add some sea lanterns here, I think, because it is a wider build. So yeah, we're gonna add some sea lanterns there. Hmm. So let me... This is the first block, right? Let me take a note of this coordinate. Where's my notes app on my phone? Just gone missing. Okay, no worries. Okay, so we're looking at minus 17, 72, or 71, but still 72, 184. And it's 5. Yeah, 5 in each. Okay. Could take a screenshot and then we'll build it. And I'll build the other one off stream, I think. Dude, I cannot wait till this panorama goes. I don't know what you could do with it really for the next drop, but dude, this panorama is so... I mean, I already don't like nighttime panoramas. Let me see. Let me see what there is. Oh, we don't need logs, do we? We don't need logs. Which is fine. Because we have the planks. Do I have... Oh, wait a minute. Do I have the glass? Oh. Okay, let's get the frame done first, at least. I like how I've slowly moved in here, instead of going outside. Because it's more convenient to be out here. Yeah, I just don't like panoramas like that at night because it's just... It doesn't really, like, grip you into the game, right? It's supposed to be exciting and stuff. Minus 17, 72, 184. This is the last block, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then is it 2 and then the circle? It is, right? Not circle, but you know what I mean. I think it is. 2 and then... Yeah. Okay. We might as well do slabs, right? So let me get some wood. We have some slabs in here as well. Do the ring. Okay. I believe this is inward. It's not... Yeah, it doesn't make sense for it to be the outward one. Yeah. And that's fine like that. Same thing applies. Mine that. Do that. Only 2 there. Yeah, I love how it's like it's such a dude. It's such a good build. Can I say that? It's such a good build. Okay, now we need some glass. I'm very proud of it, honestly. I am proud of it. We're going to trade for some glass. If there's some pumpkins and melons. How tall did we make it? The glass. It was up to 76, wasn't it? And then 77 was the prism. Yeah. 77 was the prismarine. Dude, my memory is on fire today. Normally I have to refer to my screenshots and stuff, but it's not that demanding of a build, really. Right, we might as well just take all of this. Because this probably won't be enough glass anyway, but we'll see. It'll make a good dent in it. And we're gonna need more glass for the other enclosure as well. I don't know. That's quite a 31 blocks is not something to complain about. Or 32 now. Okay, we'll get these 3. So 32, 3, 4. Okay. Now we trade these with our loving villagers that are definitely here to their free will. One more, okay. I've had a trading hall I've been meaning to build for like 1,000 days. Yeah, they can be like really grueling to make. Your glass, so we're just gonna yoink your glass. We're gonna need more for sure. Get sleep to reset these trades. You have the villages, you have the hall. So I mean you have the hard part done then, really. The hard part for me was the design. honestly. Like, yeah, the getting the villagers was annoying, of course it was, right? But the hard part for me was the interior. Oh no, the exterior, sorry. It was the exterior. Do I have a light blue dye? No? Please? Somewhere? Oh, okay. That's not gonna be enough. Oh, it is. Okay. I doubted you too harshly. Well, I didn't, because I'm gonna need more of you anyway, but still. We are gonna need logs as well, because, okay, yeah, we need the shelves. Okay, so how much does a stack do? Okay, yeah, we definitely don't have enough. we definitely don't have enough. Oh, wait a minute. No way. Okay, that's good knowledge. It's 2 stacks of glass. And your trading hall for look for inspiration. That's the thing. I mean, honestly, my trading hall isn't good. The exterior, at least, isn't good. It was fine at the time because, like, I just threw something at it and was like, okay, that works. Uh, we're gonna need. Okay, the thing about the prismarine is we don't actually have a lot of it now. Like, what we have in these shulkers is what we have overall. What is it I needed? Sea lanterns, planks to do the roof, and the prismarine to do the roof, and the slabs. Okay. It should be enough. Yeah, I think it is. Famous last words. I think it is. I still don't know if I'm doing a middle enclosure or not. Like, maybe that's like the front desk? I don't know. So my design, which was inspired by yours and micro stuff. Let me observe what this. Well, that's sick. What? That's way better than mine. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna steal this, Corn. I'm gonna steal this. I would expect a revamp in the future for my villager trading hall. And I'm gonna use your design. Because that is actually sick. What? Yeah, I think... Because that's the issue, right? The andesite was the... Let me... We're getting sidetracked. Who cares? I care. No, you don't care. There's no structure to these streams anyway. You can do what you want. That's true. Dude, I can change this. I have to be careful because the villagers are behind the andesite wall, I think. But I can change this. Okay. I'm sold. Cool, that's a really good trading hall design. And that is infinitely better than mine. So I'm gonna steal it and hopefully make it half as good at least. And fail at doing it. But can I land on this? Let me note that down. Just so I don't forget. Trading. Because I honestly, for like the longest time, I felt that the andesite doesn't fit anymore with the trading hall. And that's like the main thing, I think. But I think, honestly, it's about to have a huge revamp. Not the interior. I think the interior is fine. I mean, I might add some carpets and stuff, honestly. Like you did. But for the most part, the interior, I think, is okay. Okay, there's only one block. Piss. Only one block. The shape and stripes and windows are from your trading hall. The palette is the one you use everywhere. It's sick, honestly. It really works. Do I have any? Wait a minute. I mean, it's not a huge issue, but oh, I've got some. Okay, I've got some wood. Okay, just a little bit more. A few more logs. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. Yeah, the animal sanctuary, to be fair, is really nice. So, I don't blame you. God damn it, the pissing button, bro. Please, Mojang. Please, give me a button or a reason to change it. I'm going to anyway, but still, please. It's one block lower, isn't it? Like it starts on that block, I think. Get a scaffolding. The exterior is the hardest. Yeah. The exterior was definitely the hardest. Like, I had to build the interior first. Because it's just like, how do you make a trading hall look decent, right? And again, the thing about... I'm just going to spam. The thing about... Wait, is it even nighttime? Maybe it's just not worth spamming. Let's just figure this out first. The thing about... at the time was... I didn't really care that much because the Lightborn didn't really have a... Like, Lightborn wasn't Lightborn, right? It was still very, very early on. So there was no kind of, like, aesthetic to it. So at the time I could throw andesite in. And andesite does not look good there at all. So long the walls were plain oak planks. Why was I using oak? Was it just your new world? Maybe it was like adapting from... Like I was still building from my old world. Does that make sense? Because the trading hall is very, very old. Okay, that one's up, and then that one's up, and you connect them. Like that? Yep. Is that too low? Okay, that felt too low for me for some reason, but I could be just imagining things. And so something I mixed with stone bricks, yeah. What are we working with? Wait, what am I stupid? I'm placing the block, aren't I? I just go lower, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, your trading hall design kind of shits on mine completely. Like, I'm genuinely, it's literally, like, I'm not just saying this just because. I genuinely think it completely. I mean, honestly, any design would. I just don't like my trading hall design. But I think, ever since I changed the, like, farm slightly when I pushed it back a little bit so it doesn't interact with the trading hall, I've felt like it's needed to be changed. Okay, I'm going to kill these creepers because I don't trust them. You should see my original design ideas. Honestly, it's probably better than the trading hall I have right now. Okay. It's an original idea. Let me see this. This is the first design choice. Yeah. Hang on, guys. Let me just. I don't think that's Blossom. I'm not sure. I can hear like a dog like howling and stuff, and Blossom is the type of dog to like whine when she's not getting attention 24/7, like genuinely. And I don't like Blossom's like not in my room right now. I don't think that's Blossom. No, I don't think that is. I'm gonna check soon though. One of my dogs is like that. She'll smack you with her paw if you like. Yeah, exactly. Blossom does that. Blossom does the exact same thing. I'm getting stream soon though to check on her, just in case if it is her. But obviously, I want to build this first, so we're almost done anyway. In fact, what do we need? Is it just... It's the fences or the walls and... shelves. Okay, I'm hoping this is enough shelving. But we do have some log. Either way, I'm gonna have to get more logs for the second habitat over there, which is fine. 24. I think that's enough. Gotta mine this. Oh, that's not enough. That's awkward. And just make how many shelves or buttons or things that you'll need. Yeah, yeah, I do as well. 100%. Is there? Yeah, there's a shelf there. Five. My nut block. That one. And that one. Do I need to do this one as well? Yep. 40 lanterns. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about adding buttons here, but I don't think buttons are necessary. I might add fences. This will take ages. But I might add like fences or prismarine walls on those blocks, the ones that lead up to the beams. Like I was thinking either warped fences or prismarine walls. Do you believe that in the ethical treatment? Do you believe in the ethical treatment of alt accounts? I neglect my alt accounts all the time. Walls, yeah. But then would you have them? They'd have to end at some point, right? But I don't know. Something to think about for sure. Okay, what was I doing? Shelves. But I don't have any shelves. And 12 shelves. I don't think that's going to be nearly enough. Let's get some scraps. We have 3. If we get 3 more, we can make another shelf. What does the fox say? Dude, they used to trigger the hell out of me. Because it's like my version of 6, 7, and 21 is also like 6, 7. But back in my day, dude, everyone was hysterical over what does the fox say. So annoying. Keep taking inspiration from your builds and making something larger. One of these days I need to look at your largest build and make something teeny. You should make a tiny aquarium. God damn it. Oh, dude, I hate when shelves do that. Is it just easier? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, not bad. And we just do the sea lanterns, which is annoying. Okay. Apparently my good seed has been witnessed by my housemate. He plays Special on PC and Xbox. Honestly, it's a good seed. I think. Like, I'm biased because I wanted this, right? I wanted the forest biome, right? But it's got a massive ocean as well. And honestly, I always say, right, that forests are like the better plains biome nowadays. So, I honestly I really like it. But am I biased? Probably. But this is like, this is the perfect seed for what I wanted. So, maybe I am a bit biased. I just love forest biomes. Forest biomes are very nice. And I mean, this one was perfect because it doesn't have that much. It does still have a little bit of it, but it doesn't have that much leaf litter. It's going to have a little bit, for sure, right? Like the part over there and this part as well will have leaf litter. But a lot of it isn't going to have it, which is really nice. I made my creative world in 2023, and I tried spelling creative correctly for the name, and somehow didn't. Creative, yeah. Okay, can I do a block in the middle? Yes or no? No, okay. Let me mine this. Think we can take the scaffolding down, but we're going to replace it anyway. 4 times, as a matter of fact. Thoughts on how many, or yeah, how many random blocks need Silk Touch to be obtained, like Sea Lantern's End? I quite like it. I mean, yeah, I quite enjoy it. I like what they've also done with, recently with Deep Slate and the Stonecutter. That's really good as well. Um, Silk Touch is easily like one of the best enchantments in the entire game. It's also one of my favourites. Okay, we're gonna have to sleep. Still not used to them. Like, I'm used to Smite one-shotting them. So, like, that's why I left them alive, because I've had it in my head that they'll die. You guys done? Oh, you are? Okay. The paparazzi, yeah. There was a zombie earlier today that had an iron sword. Okay, I'm gonna wear my headset half on. Because there's a dog whining and I'm not sure if it's... I did almost mine that with a sea lantern, or with a sword. That would have been bad. Okay, I'm gonna, like, speedrun this. Which means cheat, because... You know. Okay, I think we're done. We're not done with the shelves. Is that a skeleton? Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious? Okay. You spawned a baby zombie with an iron sword. That is terrifying. I think you just die, honestly. You just accept your fate. I mean, we could add shelves here and here, maybe, if we wanted to. But I don't think that works. Yeah, it doesn't work up top, does it? No, it does. But do I want to do it? Maybe not. Okay. So let's get our hotbar back. Okay. Final thing we need to do is stairs. Luckily we've got some crafted. And prismarine walls. Now, I'm just going to make some. Okay, yeah, that's not Blossom, never mind. There's a dog outside that's whining. I'll still check on her though, but that's definitely not Blossom. Use the background for this VOD? Nice. Very nice. How did I do this? Oh, there's a trim, isn't there? Do I have the wood for this? Maybe I don't. Definitely not on those chests, so let's see. Oh, I do. I think this will be enough. Okay. So we need this trim around it. I picked up the wrong flesh, god damn it. You can go in there. Forever. You'll be lost to time. Unlucky. Oh, okay, we did, okay. Whew. So, my question is, where did I put the fences? Was it here? It was here, right? Because then yeah. Okay. You're back, welcome back. We can just jump on that, so we don't need scaffolding. Okay. I thought the prismarine pillar was a creeper. I may have cried. I would have cried if that happened, actually. Luckily, I've had no creeper explosions, which actually is an achievement because of the creepers that have spawned here, right? So it actually is an achievement that I've managed to not have any creeper explosions, like creepers snuck up on me or something. Wait, I got rid of the... God damn it. That's really impressive. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. Cod and cough, yes. Okay, can I... Okay, for a second I thought I had a dodgy controller, but... Panic over, cod and salmon. And we'll dial them all at the same time, rather than doing it one by one. Cod and salmon. Cod and salmon. Oh, God damn it, I fucking... There we go. And then... Okay. Why does your Xbox correct realize to realize, but not cough to cod? I know, it's annoying. It's really annoying. So what is it? White and glowing sacks. We need to kill more glow squids. Yeah, we've got a QWERTY keyboard and it's really weird. I don't know the keyboard. Wait, what one isn't... You're sacked. You're sacked, I think. Are you not sacked? Wait. Am I crazy? Which one isn't glow inked? Wait, what? Keep viewers at streamboo.com. Remove the space. I'm good on that, I think. With your 5 sacks? Yeah, maybe I did. He looks so charismatic. He does, doesn't he? They make them so likable. But that is that one done. Now I've got to do that again, but for pufferfish. But the thing about this is I need like the materials again, so I need more glass and dark oak, so I'll do that off stream. But what I want to see... Dude, this looks so good. Is this the end? It is the end. Wait, okay, we'll stream for 5 more minutes. Let's just stream for 5 more minutes. Okay, well, it's not going to be a very exciting 5 more minutes. But I might as well get the wood and stuff now. So if you want to leave, be my guest, honestly, because it's not going to be that enjoyable. Pillars of Fortune. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. Ow. We'll do that. Let me just to tell future me, and by future me I mean like 2 hours me, that I need to get dark oak wood. Let's just sit here. But yeah, we're very close to starting to design the actual tanks now, like the inner tanks, interior. Very exciting stuff. We may be building one more tank, we'll see. How do I do this? Still mad that you didn't realise your ladder's in the Greenhouse Rob Centre. I genuinely didn't. What's up, Sir Hunt? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. The stream's about to end. Now I feel bad. Okay, here's the plan. Here's the plan. We're gonna get the materials. You had the tab open, but you was AFK. Really? What? Oh, did I try and join your world, Corn? Oh, it doesn't let me, does it? Yeah, I can't play multiplayer. No, you didn't. What? Wait. Okay, let me explain. Um, Xbox has been rolling out, or Microsoft rather, have been rolling out. You are fucking kidding me. Where's my skin? Give me a second, guys. Okay. So that was weird. um, I think my skin's back. Okay, Corn, I'm gonna join your. Never mind. Okay. So the issue is Xbox is rolling out age verification, right? And I've done it, right? The Xbox knows I'm 25 years old. My birthday is how it should be, and stuff like that, right? So the Xbox knows I'm 25 years old. However, the problem is it's a bit insulting to be. Wait, what the fuck? The problem is we're gonna just ignore this sacrifice that I'm apparently in. I can't save my settings, right? So I would go to like change my settings and it doesn't let me. So for example, I cannot message non-friends. I can't chat like in Overwatch, right? I can't chat in game, and now I can't join servers because the settings are bugged. So I can't change the settings to save the settings. So the age verification thing hasn't worked. You seem to half join CubeCraft and it failed and still gave you the resource back. That's weird. So my advice to anyone is to hold off on the age verification thing for as long as you can. Eventually, it will force you to, right? But you can like edge it a little bit, so it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll ask you in like a week or so, right? Kind of toxic, but okay, it's good that okay, I did need to know, so that is good. What the fuck? This is uncanny as hell. I did need to know if I could join a world or not. So wonder if I can play. You should be able to. Yeah. How one to one is this? Because obviously you. Let's just check this out. How one to one was the? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, sorry about that. Okay, I was gonna. It went out immediately. Did it really? Because like it didn't work initially, like for a split second. And God damn it. Okay, well, we are at 2 hours, but we're at 2 hours because I talked. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get the wood. We're gonna get like 2 stacks. Miss Dunn has been here the entire time. I know, but like, I feel bad. We're not gonna be staying for like an hour. I'll be ending soon, but like, also like I don't know if I'll be able to stream on Tuesday or Wednesday. Um, because if I do, it's going to be later, like 2 hours later. So because there's a group therapy session happening on Zoom, and I'm joining it, and I'm really fucking nervous. It's like from 6:30 to 9:30 for 2 days, and then I get a one-on-one session. I don't know when that is, but I'm really fucking nervous. And so I was thinking this like I've known about this for a few days, right? So I was like on Friday, I was like, or was it Saturday? I was like, when do I stream? And I was like, okay, if I stream Saturday, for sure, maybe stream Sunday, and then stream Monday as well, just to make it up to them. And then I'll be back on Thursday to do like the recap if there's any like snapshots or previews and stuff, and then stream on Sunday or something. But that's why I've like had to balance it out, you know. Not gonna lie, I hate Zoom mental health stuff. Yeah, I'm shitting it. If it doesn't go well, I won't turn up to the next one. But yeah, it's purely because I normally stream on Tuesdays or Wednesdays or both, right? So that's the thing, you know. But this is like for like bereavements and grief, which is something I've needed for a very long time. And I'm gonna talk during it because like I know like people say you don't have to, but it's like, well, what's the point then, right? So if they ask people to talk, I'll be one of the people that does talk because I feel like that might be important for other people as well. And it's only 2 sessions, and like, yeah. So I am very very nervous about that. Yeah, having a good therapist and then like that ending is very bad. I've had like, don't get me wrong, I've had good therapists, like one or two, which sounds like a lot. It sounds great having one or two good therapists, but then you have to remember I've been in and out of counselling and therapy for half my life. So 12 years I've been out of in and out counselling. So that should tell you enough, really. Wow, Sahan, you're really gonna self-promo? That's no. Honestly, you can go ahead if you. I didn't mean to do that. You can self-promo if you wanted to. Anyway, I wouldn't mind. Just gift of 10 subs. No. Honestly, the support on the streams recently has been really like insane. So I'm quite outstanded. Is that the word? Outstanded? Outstanded sounds weird. Yeah, I got raided last stream. Last week, was it last week? was our sub anniversary, or affiliate anniversary. It was last Sunday, yeah. Where's that week? Where's that week gone, by the way? You deserve it. Thank you. I mean, I really... You already know what I'm going to say. I really don't. But... Can I... Okay, I was stuck in my own water. Happens sometimes. Drowning moment. No, honestly, Sahon, you don't need to, like, gift. Like, please don't. Please do not. I fucking appreciate it. More than I'll ever be able to put into words. We forgot the saplings, let me put those on the chest. More than I'll ever be able to put into words. But the guilt I have when someone subs or gives me a coffee donation or something is insane. I mean, technically the Twitch... For Twitch, coffee is public. Because there's a command. I just haven't tweeted about it. But technically it is public. I just haven't tweeted. Because it's finding the right moment to tweet, right? So... Okay, we have the wood. Let me get the... Let me... Okay, I know, I'm sorry, this is really boring. But I'll get the glass as well. It's only like 2 stacks, I think, I need. So... Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like... I don't really do much. I just sit here and play Minecraft. I don't have a face cam. I don't have any flashy things on the screen yet. But like what you're seeing on stream is literally just what you get, and I don't know if that's good enough. Good enough for the viewer and good enough for me, you know. I'm an unemployed uni student. Only way for me to get money is Twitch. I've been saving every single penny I can to get a new PC because I have a laptop at the moment and it's very close to dying. That is the worst. That is, yeah, I know how that feels. That laptop is like a lifeline. And if it dies, then it's just fucking pain in the arse. Okay, so what we're doing is we're getting rotten flesh to trade, because obviously we've got all the pumpkins and melons, so we're just going to get the rotten flesh to trade, and we'll trade this for the emeralds. So we'll probably get more glass, but I mean, it doesn't matter too much. And we won't sleep just yet, we'll sleep after we trade. But it's why I put a lot of thought into what I tweet, and especially recently, and what I do on stream. Like, if I don't think something's good, I don't do it. Like, the second the stream lags now, like proper, like, shits itself, like screen tears and stuff, I'd just end the stream. Because it's not, I would not want that at all, you know? As a viewer, I mean. Sorry, I'm just thinking about because obviously we've established the exterior of this is going to change, but does the interior change as well? Dude, there's so many possibilities. I don't mean this in the wrong way, but I'm glad your chat isn't very active because I watch so many streamers whose chat is going fast and they mostly miss people's messages. I just want to hang out with someone because I don't have friends IRL, so I enjoy every chance I get to talk to a streamer. Yeah, I'm always gonna... It doesn't matter how many viewers I have, I'm always going to try and read. Like, I do read pretty much every single message. But I always try to respond to all of them. I hope that translates as well. Seem to not think you provide much, but your world's brought me so much inspiration. That's something I hear a lot about, which is crazy. But no, I mean, I'm the same. I don't really chat in streams, to be honest. Like, I'm a lurker, right? Most of the time. Like, literally, the majority of the time, I lurk, which is fine. Lurkers add so much to the stream. So, lurkers should be encouraged and not discouraged. Some streamers, like, want you to chat 24/7. So, no, it's just not realistic. I've trained myself to talk to 0 people, right? And that translates to talking like I'm talking to 100 people, right? So it doesn't matter the amount of viewers I have. I still talk like I'm talking to 100 people, regardless, because I have things to talk about still. Like if I had 0 viewers. I do avoid reading out mine sometimes, and I will admit a few times it's made me stop chatting. But you're genuine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I will miss some, but I internally read a lot of them, and then I split second decide to read them out or not. Eventually, like, if my stream ever got, like, bigger, I wouldn't read them out. I would just respond to you. But reading them out helps me as well. I think that mainly happens when there's a lot of people in the chat. Yeah, like, we had... what was our... I think it was like 30 people at one point when we were talking about one of the drops, right? But that wasn't overwhelming, because they weren't really talking. Yesterday, when people were talking, when I got raided, that was overwhelming. And I almost ended the stream, I'll be honest with you. And that's not to, like, shit on Joe, because I'm very grateful for Joe raiding me and his community. I'm very grateful for that. But I got so anxious. Okay, question is, do I have any Diz? Any light? I mean, obviously I've got dyes in my shulker box, but like, I want to really dip into that, you know? I have 4. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, obviously when you're being raided, the raiders will chat more, yeah. They also followed the stream, which they didn't have to do. It comes down to, I think as well, the tweet that I tweet out, right? If that's like really engaging and stuff. Okay. This is definitely all the glass we're going to need for this enclosure, but who knows, we may make 1 more. And that 1 more will be empty for the next sea creature. Yeah, there was a lot of viewers at the time. I don't know, maybe I'll like promote stuff more. I just don't like doing it. Really. Okay. Well, unless someone pops into the stream randomly, I think we're gonna end the stream here. Unfortunately, like, we can't play Pillars right now. It is an Xbox bug. So hopefully it gets fixed, surely. It won't be fixed. It's not being fixed. Okay. But on that note, thank you guys for watching the stream. Here's a massive ID leak I did here. Yeah. Mental. I'm always spared from that, to be honest, which is touch wood. There's actual wood in my room, so that was good. Yeah, I'm usually spared from that. The only time I wasn't spared from that was when I got hacked, because I was stupid. But touch what? Touch wood. I've got a wooden. My Xbox and TV are sat on a wooden toy box that's got all my childhood toys in it. But it's got like a black covering because black is my colour. Is that not a saying in America? I don't know. It's a stupid saying anyway. Like, it doesn't mean anything. It's just superstition, right? Yeah, you touch wood, so yeah. But I don't even know if that's like, it's just a superstition, right? Well, thank you, Sahan. I do greatly appreciate that. It does mean a lot, even though I personally don't believe I am. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, morning, afternoon, or evening. I should be streaming tomorrow, hopefully. What we do then is something I don't know. It'll probably be figuring out lighting, because I've got to do some light stuff. Not too much, but some light. We're going to figure out the overhang, because there's going to be an overhang here, I think. And yeah, we'll see where else that takes me. Thank you, Gordon. Greatly appreciate it. On that note, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good rest of your day, morning, afternoon, or evening. I already said that. Take care of yourself, drink some water, play some Minecraft if you can, play some Pillars of Fortune to rub it in my face that I can't because Xbox took it away from me, like my firstborn child. And talk to you guys later. Take care.